Alright, sweet. Guys can hear me, and I hope that there isn't any delay in the video. I am using my laptop for the first time to do this, so hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if you can. Um, but it is like 4 a.m. right now. I'm waiting for my laundry to finish because I do my laundry at night. I'm nocturnal, basically, when it comes to my living situations. That's why, I mean, I'm in California, it's 4 a.m., or sometimes I do readings for you guys until like 3. Oh my gosh, my Chamunda just glitched, guys. My TV just glitched right now, and it was playing my Chamunda mantra. That's really weird. Hey, Shabbat. But, yeah. Oh, thank you, Earth Angel. But yeah, that's why I'm on here at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. California time, because I usually sleep during the daytime. I'm like nocturnal because I don't really like to deal with, you know, my stalkers or with people. So I do all of my working out, all of my living, all of my actual outdoor stuff kind of at night like a vampire. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I felt like I wanted to drop off some quick downloads before I get myself to go to sleep. Honestly, guys, I've been having some issues sleeping too. Maybe I should just move. I should like leave the country, huh? Because I mean, if I'm going to sleep at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. at this point, I should probably like leave the time zone. I think that's what that means, right? I don't know what time is it where you guys are right now. Maybe I can go there. Maybe I can go visit you guys because I'm not tired at all. It is 4 a.m. So that has to be something wrong with me right now. But anyways, I got some like random downloads that I wanted to just drop off here really quick because I felt like my last reading was a little bit too lighthearted, or not lighthearted, but it was a little bit too specific. And I also did have like a bunch of stuff I wrote down I wanted to share with you guys and put on the channel before I head out for the night. But I wanted to say 701 in Boston. Jeez, okay. You know what? Boston sounds like a really cool place, honestly. I've met some people from Boston. They're pretty interesting. But like, yeah, if it's 7 over there, I'm like, I don't know if I would do well. I need to maybe it'll force me to change myself if I move over to Boston or like the East Coast. Maybe like a few hours later it'll make me a little, I don't know. Maybe it'll force me to fix it. But anyways, I've been getting some random downloads. 4:30 in New Delhi. Sorry, I keep like stopping my reading. Wow, that is so awesome that you're in India. You know what? Maybe I should come to India. Or like maybe I've been thinking about coming to Asia, to be honest, because if it's only 4:30 p.m. over there and I'm perfectly awake and kind of like ready to go to bed like in a few hours, I think that India would be a perfect place for me to go. I'll see you there, Shabbat. Or I've been thinking about moving to Thailand, to be honest. I think Thailand has like a similar has like a similar little time zone over in Asia. I feel like they're a little bit like earlier in the day or later. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm bad at my time zones, but I would love to go over to Asia right now. I think we'd have a lot of fun. I heard it's really fun over there. Anyways, so let me get into my quick little downloads before we. I'm dressed like a truth ninja here. This is my truth ninja hoodie. I'm gonna pull it over here. Anonymous. Drop off my little pieces of nuggets of thoughts here before I go to bed. But anyways, so if there's some of you guys that are putting yourselves out there, I feel like you guys could be making content or maybe putting out your job applications right now. You guys could be just putting yourself out there in terms of dating. There's something that requires you to be seen by others. Put yourself out there. Now, I have a feeling that some of the people in the collective have been used to being like their ideas being copied. I feel like you guys have been through random phases of putting yourself out there, right? And people will either kind of make you feel like a little bit discouraged every time you share your excitement, or sometimes I feel like every time you want to put yourself out there, something happens or someone even copies you, or like something gets ruined. And I want you guys to know there's something different that I felt in the energy here for this. So if you haven't noticed already, and it could be in anything, like you guys do something different at work, like the way you arrange your paperwork at work, the way you make your content, the way even the way you dress, or just activities you do that are key to your personality. You're going to notice that you're going to see your influence in the community around you. And by this, I mean you're going to start to see people doing things very similarly to you in a very silent way. Um, I want you guys to, if you have dealt with the issue of seeing people constantly copying you, taking your credit, or just like ruining your kind of like your moments or like your excitement. Um, Before getting triggered, I actually want you to consider this like you could also be somebody that's kind of like a black sheep too, and it could be a part of the reason why in the past, like whenever you would try to stand up, show yourself out, post yourself out, wear something different, be something different, just be yourself 100%, you would find that sometimes people would kind of like they would ignore you, or maybe they would be a little bit more quiet. Maybe it wasn't like cool to praise you. It wasn't cool to stand up for you for some reason back then. There, you might see some people start to do things very similarly to you in your community, in your industry. If like you know maybe you are a painter and you are part of a community of painters, or you create something, you're going to start seeing maybe you do something very different, you're very unique, you're becoming very popular for whatever it is that you do create or work on, for being very unique, and you're going to start seeing like the other painters in your collective, or the other artists or the other singers start to do things a little bit like you, like if you are somebody who wears like a kind of particular makeup style, maybe you might see like another singer in your collective or in your group start doing the same makeup. You might start seeing, like if you're a tarot reader, you might start seeing other tarot readers start laying out things a little bit similarly. And maybe some of, or like maybe some people might start dressing like you a little bit. You might already notice this, or you might just notice kind of your impact on the industry or whatever the field is that you are trying to inject yourself into. Not even inject yourself into, you are naturally guided to step into this community or into whatever this new career, or whatever. I heard like gladiator stadium, new stadium. um, you are going to feel a little bit threatened. Like some of you guys might feel not threatened, but like triggered, like at first when you start seeing people maybe start doing things like you. But it's actually, I'm sorry it's taking me so long to get to this point. It's actually because it's out of quiet solidarity. I heard quiet solidarity, guys. People are standing with you. If you don't, maybe if you know this or you don't know this, people in your community, like in your friends group, or even people like in your job, um, some of them are going to start, like you're going to see them start wearing things like you, or talking about things that you like, or about you, even about things that you're creating, or like it's not going to be negative. I just wanted to say that it's not negative. If you start seeing your it's your influence. You have like a very unique ideas, a very unique way of doing things, and you're going to start seeing that impact other people. You're going to be able to like you will be able to tell that people are looking at you, people are actually watching you, or people are actually like admiring how you're doing your work, and they're adapting it, and it's out of quiet solidarity is what I heard. Because maybe, like I said, you in your community, you could be still kind of in the black sheep stage, or like I don't know, there's something going on a little bit. Maybe some of you guys have a little drama going on, or maybe some of you guys just really keep to yourselves. You're really quiet, and you're just barely stepping out right now. And it's saying that people are going to start taking interest in the things you're working on. People are going to start taking interest in what you're doing, and they're going to start, some people might start dressing like you, and it's not out of insulting you, it's not out of like trying to steal your ideas and being you like you're used to, because some of you guys are very unique, you're very like humble, and so you could be very used to people just boldly stepping in, grabbing your ideas, running out with it, or taking your style, taking taking whatever it is that you express to them, your happiness, basically. This is not that. This is way bigger than this. Some of you guys are meant to be actual influencers. You guys are not used to seeing this many people being affected by you. You might at first think it's like that one random guy who copies you, or the one random girl who copies your makeup all the time and takes all your ideas. You're gonna think it's like that at first, but then you're gonna start seeing another girl do it, and another girl do it, and another guy do it, and then it's going to be kind of like, oh, I'm starting a I'm starting a movement here. It's something about how you guys are kind of starting a movement. And so when you start seeing people when you start seeing people wear the same clothing, not same, but like a little bit similar, like a little item like yours, or they start arranging their sets kind of like yours, or they start sorry, they are hold on. Turn on my phone. Sleep talker snorer over there. Uh, they're like, sorry, what was it? They, it's basically like people are going to be like a fan of you in a way, like they're quietly a fan of yours, or they're quietly like, um, sorry, I just zoned out because they freaking distracted me really quick, interrupted me. Like people are going to, I don't know, they're gonna start doing work very similarly to you. Like if you start wearing like maybe if you guys wear a blue bracelet all the time, you're gonna start seeing quietly the other coworkers wear a blue bracelet also. It's like solidarity. It's like I'm standing with you, you're different, you're new here, but because we like the way you're doing this, we're gonna do like a little bit too without being obvious about it because you're new and we like it's kind of like whatever you're entering right now, whatever you're doing, you're almost pioneering it. You're going to be pioneering whatever industry you are entering right now. You could be fairly new or young compared to the other people in your field or industry right now. You have no idea how much you've already changed it by even entering the space right now. Like you are going to be very successful. I sense that some of you guys are really going to change the game. Okay. So when you see the people start copying you or start doing the things like you, it's not, what you think it is at first. It's actually out of standing with you, like being a fan almost. Like it's not going to be stolen from you. It's going to be seen as something you contributed to the industry or the field that you're in or the community. So it's not a huge deal. Also, another thing that I wrote here is aside from that, when you so also I don't know, this has nothing to do with it, or maybe it does. Another thing I got is that if you guys want to know more information about certain people, especially narcissists, the best they're telling me the best way to get information on this, because like when someone is trying to have bad intentions for you, or someone doesn't actually like you, or somebody is thinks they're better than you or wants to be better than you, uh, they're not going to tell you to your face. So the best way to figure out who is like secretly, I don't know why I got this message, like especially narcissists, like secretly like against you, ask them hella questions. They said ask them hella questions. Act like an interviewer. If you're like unsure about somebody in your life, right? And you're kind of like, oh, this person kind of gives me some red flags. Sometimes they are supportive of me, and then sometimes they're not. They're trying to trick me. They're trying to gaslight me. So they said ask them hella questions like about anything at all that they do. And if you suspect also that you're dealing with a narcissist that could be doing dark energy work on you of any sort, or evil eye or spell work on you, that is another really great way to figure it out, is just acting like a TV interviewer and asking the person any sort of question about anything. And just watch how they talk to you. Something about how, like, if you want to know the answer about somebody, just ask. That person will probably tell you exactly what they do. Just if you frame the question in a way, it's very simple with narcissists. Like if you suspect someone's doing spell work on you, don't say, "Are you doing spell work on me?" Uh, just be like, "So, if someone were to want to do spell work on someone, how do you know how to do that?" If they're a narcissist, they will most likely really want to tell you exactly how to do it. It's kind of like, "Hey, Rainbow Warrior," it's kind of like, as you know, I'm still in yesterday. I didn't sleep yet. I'm still in yesterday. Sun hasn't come down for me yet, so you guys are in tomorrow. I'm yesterday. But it's kind of like, I keep getting like fragmented. They'll tell you exactly the ingredients they put in the burger if you ask them how they made it for the other person. They won't tell you if you ask how they made it for you. But like, if you just say, "So how is it?" If you just go, because they're kind of like those criminals that are very prideful, like serial killers that are very prideful, that you watch those interrogation videos on YouTube of, where they just, sometimes they're so prideful they return back to the scene of the crime. Sometimes, some people are so prideful that they got away with something. A lot of the times they will gladly, when they finally get the gratification to explain to people what they did to them or how they do it, a lot of the times they'll explain it. So all you have to do when you're like suspecting someone of like evil eye or whatever, I heard for some of you guys in my work, if you just ask them how things work. Play stupid. There you go. Play extremely dumb. Just be like, "Oh, I don't know, how does this work? How does spell work? How does evil eye work? How do you feel about this? How do you feel if someone does this?" You will see their opinion. They will gladly explain exactly what they do. They'll tell you about how they burn hair. They'll tell you about how this, as long as you make the person feel smart. Make the person feel smart and make them feel like you are a TV interviewer and you're going to edit this. You talk to them as if you're editing this documentary into something beautiful, like making them look good, like beautiful. Sorry if that was like ramblesome. Like, these people love to explain to you how they do spell work. I'm serious. They love to show you how powerful they are, powerful they think they are. Or even if it's not spell work, it could just be gossip. Like, if you think someone's gossiping about you, just ask them about someone else. You'll get your answer right there. Ask them about things that you do personally. Like, if you're like me and you do tarot, ask the person, "How do you feel about people who do tarot?" They won't be able to hold themselves back. They will have to tell you a little bit about how they actually feel about you. It'll slip out. It'll slip out. It's really easy to deal with these people. Um, Very cruel world. Yeah, indeed. Um, you guys are going to be revealing a lot of people's traumas. You're going to be revealing a lot of, I'm seeing someone like tear the skin off of someone's face and showing the skeletal, like the tissue underneath, the muscle tissue. I feel like you're going to be tearing people's faces down with this yes, this act of asking questions. Like, you're not even asking the person directly questions about what they're doing. You're just something about somebody you're questioning, or somebody who might be coming up to you that you were going to ask a question. It's going to make them really quiet. You're going to expose something, or this will expose something to you if not already. That's something I heard. Like, someone might come to you, you're going to ask them a question, and the way they answer it is going to expose a lot of information about the situation to you, like everything you need to know. Especially if you're dealing with a narcissist and you're like wondering, is this person a narcissist? Uh, just I feel like you're going to ask them something, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to know about how this person gives. It's going to tell you about how this person, whoever this person is that you're wondering about, or who might come in that you're not going to really understand or really fully trust or get. You have to look at how much energy they give you. Okay, so like if you text them, look at how much words they text back, or how often or how fast. If you tell them something about yourself, see how much information they offer back to you. Make sure it's an even give and take. By the end of the conversation, if you don't know a lot about this person, or if you know less about this person than they know about you, then that's a red flag. That's how you know. Something about, because there's something about how a lot of people are going to try to come into your energy right now. A lot of people are expecting you to be kind, gentle, and I don't know, like really friendly, which you probably are. You're probably a really friendly person, but you might end up breaking some hearts. You might end up making some people really like sad. You might make some people feel really left out, because they're going to realize that you're already happy on your own without any of these, I don't know, any of these people's offers. I feel like there's some people like trying to come in, possibly from your past. They're very used to you giving your time, especially your energy. You give your time and energy. You could have been almost like a therapist to some of these people. You could have listened to these people's problems for like a really long time. And I feel like you are now really confident. You're now putting yourself first. You're trying to take care of yourself. You're also realizing a lot of the people in the past that you did so much for, in terms of even friendship, family, love, the people you've just put so much time aside for, the people that you you could have been left out in the cold by, people that you were literally genuinely there for. Whenever they needed you, you were there with an ear. Now you're like you're conserving your energy to yourself, and you're only giving that understanding energy to yourself now. These people think that you're back in that state where you were able to be like that therapist ear, and they're going to come in. A lot of these people who left you out in the cold, their karma actually caused them to have a lot of mental anguish, which they were not there for you when you had mental anguish, and now they're going to have to see you be completely fine on your own without them. They're going to realize by the time they step to you that they have nothing to offer you in return for all of the pain they could have put you through, all of the time they could have wasted of yours, or just all of the mental energy they took just by making you listen to them and then abandoning you. So I see Six of Swords. I feel like a lot of these people could have a huge hold on you, a very clingy to you. But after this interaction, if some of you guys do get to have this interaction with some of these people, I see you finally being able to escape and walk away, float away from these people. Yeah. These people know that you're extremely guarded. These people know that you are. Some of you guys could have like a large friend group, or you guys are forming like a following of some sort, or you will be. I see this as you inside all of these people. Like, you're very protected. And if not, you could be somebody who's very spiritually protected. You have at least 6 ancestors surrounding you right now. They're like, nobody wants to mess with you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, you whoever is sitting in on this chat or in this reading right now, you guys are getting really big money. I don't know who the hell you are, but you're about to you're very spiritually rich. Let's just say that. You're very spiritually rich. You have you have at least 6 to 7 ancestors around you protecting you right now, or guides even. You seem very fully fulfilled on your own, with or without somebody else, and you are finally going to be granted permission to walk away from people who have left you out in the cold and abandoned you, and expect you to be there to pay them emotional labor, which they're not going to be able to pay you back forever. They never are. If these people never were able to pay you for emotional labor in the past, don't expect them now. Especially now, your energy is very valuable now. Not that it was never valuable, but it's very, very, very valuable now, especially when you have the knowledge you have now and the experience you have now. Four of Pentacles. Um, Actually, let me see what else here. Oh my gosh. You guys could be like secretly having money problems. Some of you guys could be dealing with money problems on your own secretly. Maybe you guys feel too prideful to express that you have money problems, and maybe you guys like still go out even though, because you don't want people to like worry about you, or maybe you don't express this, or maybe again with the Queen of Cups. There's so much. I don't know why you keep getting the Queen of Cups. Maybe you guys are going to actually, you know what? You guys right now could be saving your money right now, but you guys are going to be coming into some large abundance. Like, I'm talking about every day or every week, the abundance is going to grow, like the rate of abundance, like the wage, possibly the wage or rate of money you're going to make in a time is going to grow really steadily, really fast, very soon. If you guys, especially, are knowing that you're pursuing something right now actively that has to do with money, business, or a new job, okay, not like if you are not doing anything yet, but if you are right now, I'm seeing you gain a lot of money from it very fast, and it actually growing, like escalating. Um, and there's something about how you need to keep this very quiet, and you need to keep this as secret as possible. You need to protect this information almost like a Brinks truck or like an armored truck, okay? You need to keep this bulletproof. You need to continue to act like you've been in the same exact financial position you've been in this entire time. Don't let any of the people around you, I don't care who it is, know what's going on with your money. Don't celebrate until you leave where you are, or don't celebrate until you are able to secure it, invest it, plant it, get in property, everything. Don't tell anyone about this money you're about to get, because people want to start something with you. Some people might want to come in and give you some sort of conflict or drama because they want to distract you from making this money, or distract you from this path that is leading you straight to success. These people like are expecting you to be the nice guy or the Miss Nice Lady, the one who was quiet before and let people finish talking and let people keep, rambling on to your face disrespectfully and rudely. People are expecting you to just be, you know, take that all and forgive them and take them back in. And they want to come in with some sort of conflict, thinking that you're going to be in this energy of like, oh, I'm so nice, I'm so kind, and I'm going to just let people step all over me. And you're not in that energy anymore. These people, when I see wands instead of swords, I see this as like petty shit. I see this as petty, like a petty group of people trying to come in and like gang up against you or attempt to, but they're very weak. It's like a very weak group of people who are very obviously like below you, very like you almost laughable. Like it's going to be a group of people that is very laughable, like not on your level, very obviously not on your level, should not be, I don't know, having a conversation with you in this way for sure. And yeah, I see you actually showing them the Queen of Swords. So these people are going to come in thinking that you're going to be like this, like, oh, I have a rose of forgiveness for you. I have a rose of friendship for you. You know, people are going to think like, oh, come in and talk to me. I will always, you know, forgive you. I will always love you no matter what. I just want friendship. I just want love. And even in the end, and no, you're like, fuck you, bitch. No, get the fuck out of my face. You know, I'm sharp. I'm swords, okay? I'm gonna cut you if you don't get the hell out of my freaking face. I'm tired. You know, she's fed up. Look at her face. She's like fucking fed up. She's like, no, yeah, no. I feel like you're gonna have that approach to them. These people might come in and you're just gonna have a really like, what do you want? How can I help you? You know. So in relation to those cards, I guess this is saying like if people try to come in and they're gonna try to even gaslight you or be like, why are you acting this way, this and that, just like start asking, either maybe don't ask them questions about themselves, maybe just ignore them, but like you need to keep your emotions stable at this time. Let these people fall away. Let these people cry. Let these people from your past be sad, grieve without you. Especially if you don't feel as sad as these people, especially if some of these people from your past tried to come in and try to make you feel some sort of way about leaving them behind or make you feel bad about the abundance you are working towards. Just let them cry. This says let them cry, let them have a baby, you know, baby tantrum fit. Six of Cups, you know, yes, you can hold on to the good memories, the happy memories. You can let them hold on to those memories. Um, but you also have to remember the amount of burden that these people have brought you. They weren't there for you when you were struggling, and they were probably judging you in the past. And now these are people trying to come in and pretend they never rejected you. They never uh, disrespected your dreams, you know. And I'm just saying, like, a lot of these people could have been people who were gladly able to talk your ear off about magic, or about how smart they are, or about how their tactics are, or how much they gossip about others. You know, these are red flags. But a lot of these people want to come back. They want to figure out how much money you're making from whatever you're doing. They're trying to come in and figure out what it is that you are, I don't know, what you can offer them, I guess, even though they've already taken so much or tried to. Let me pick a few quick cards before I head out, because I just wanted this to be random quick downloads. What are some random quick downloads for the collective? Okay. So I Wonder by Kanye West is in the reverse, and the words that I wrote on the back is, I've been waiting on this my whole life. These dreams be waking me up at night. So that's in reverse, and I'm really happy for you guys, and I'm because when this is in the reverse, this means that whatever you have been waiting for, whatever you've been waiting for your entire lives, like your dreams, it's in the reverse because you don't have to wait anymore. It's here right now. Your dreams are here, like very close. You've been having trouble sleeping. You've been hoping, wondering, will this work out? Will this happen for me? Will I ever get get into this situation that I want? Will I get into this career I want? Will I be stable? Will I be, will it get blown over again? You're staying up all night thinking about this, and this is saying that you no longer have to wonder, because the answer is coming to you very soon in the form of money, lots of it. For some of you, abundance, love, happiness, lots of people that want to be in your energy. Um, you're not going to be sad anymore. If you guys have been dealing with, like, I don't know, like a sad energy, or like things have been kind of slow, depressing, or just like not the best mood. I also see this improving a lot very soon after you watch this reading. You guys are going to be, you guys are going to be collecting the water, the emotions, the happiness. I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like you guys for a while have been really tired. You've been like letting your emotions fall out. You almost feel kind of emotionless, jaded, just like not dead inside, but just kind of like, oh, like what's the next thing, right? And I feel like you guys are going to finally be in this energy where you can refill your cup. Other people are going to be pouring love onto you, and you're going to have a big umbrella to catch it in, like a big old punch bowl on a stick, to catch all of that love and happiness, abundance. And then you will be able to feel your emotions fully again. You're going to fully heal, and you'll be able to shower that love effectively on other people, which is very beautiful. Again, dreaming's out of season, guys. But since you brought your love into my life, dreaming's out of season. You guys, again, something about something you've dreamed of, something you've wanted all your life. You're going to have it. Like, you don't have to wait anymore. There's something about how it's here right now. You've waited something. See, like both of these cards about your dreams, something you've dreamt of, dreaming of. Your dreams are coming true, like right now, like really soon. Um, you've been waiting patiently enough. You've worked super hard, and it's here. Your ancestors are kicking the asses of every person who has been getting in the way of this abundance. It's almost been like clogged up. It's almost been a long time coming for you guys, for things to finally work out for you guys. And I'm seeing your ancestors start issuing literal physical karma on some of the people who have been trying to block this for you. I'm seeing some people actually get physically harmed by others. I'm seeing them deal with actual physical injuries that are make it really hard for them to work, or let alone just target you. Hey, Echo. So, let's see. Ooh, okay, so this is Passion by Pink Pantheress. Where Can I Sleep Tonight is in reverse. If you guys have been, again, having issues sleeping, or not really feeling really comfortable in the place you're in right now, or if you guys are like having trying to look for a home or something, I'm seeing this also happen for you guys really soon. You guys are going to have a very comfortable home or comfortable bed to be sleeping in very soon. You have a lot of rest. I feel like some of you guys might be having like a really nice place of your own soon. Like your wildest dreams are coming true. Wow. It's going to feel like a video game for you guys. Your life is going to feel like a video game really soon. You're not going to be very used to this abundance. You're not going to be very used to this control in your life. I feel like when I see this Sims diamond, I also see this as control. I see this as you being able to have many, 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 many options and choices when it comes to your life. You're going to be able to customize it any way you want. And I mean, like, you're going to also have the money to literally physically customize certain things. I heard, how some people are hella extra and get their entire car wrapped like with a pattern just because they feel like it, or like they get skins on their Xbox controller because it's cute, or like they get skins for their skins as in like a like a design, custom design for their computers, or like they go all out sometimes because you have the money and you just want it to look like you. There's something about how like you're going to be able to like be so financially comfortable. You can customize everything to be exactly the way you've always dreamed of it to be. Like you're gonna have the dream home, I heard, or the dream decorations. If you got like, if you guys were always wanted the money to go for like some sort of interior design that you've always wanted to do. Like I've always really been into mid-century modern myself, so I really have always been into those countertops with the little boomerang designs on them. It's kind of like that, like you're, but that shit is expensive because it's vintage. So I see you guys being like in a position where you're gonna have like an aesthetic in mind, and you're gonna be able to like just buy the home with the aesthetic you really want, or the, you know, the matching cabinets that you really want, or the bed sets, or whatever it is you're trying to achieve. And you're just gonna have hella money just to do it. It's not like you're not gonna have to budget on any of it. You're not gonna have to like cut corners or think of other ways to achieve the look or what you want things to look like. It's kind of like everything you want and how you want it to look is going to be exactly how you envisioned it, like in your dreams, whatever that means to you. Since you've been gone in the reverse, I also see this as a lot of people from your past not being able to move on, because this is Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson. It's 4:41 a.m. So I'm not gonna sing Since You've Been Gone right now on the live. I usually will, but I don't really have a voice for it right now. I'm gonna go to sleep soon. But I feel also I see this as you guys being able to finally breathe, since cutting out all of this karmic energy that's been in the way of your this success that has been waiting for you on the other side, like waiting for you through all of that hard work. I see you guys going out with El Club. I see you guys going out to the club or going out for a drink, or I see you guys making friends or having more opportunities to socialize. Hey, Day, I'm actually about to go to sleep soon. I'm just here with a quick message. It's already almost getting to an hour, so I'm like, damn, what is going on here? Oh gosh, I was like saying I have to go to sleep soon, but then it's like, okay, so before I go, this is like, oh my gosh, I picked like some really problematic cards, so I'm gonna try to explain this as fast as possible. But like, there could be like somebody trying to start problems with you with tofu in reverse. Somebody is really upset with the outcome of your life, how it's going, how well you're going to be doing. Someone may be really upset with what you are going to acquire or accomplish very soon after this reading. Um, they're going to see how beautiful your home is going to be. They're going to be seeing how you're going to have the goal wardrobe you've always wanted, or tattoos you always wanted. You're going to be able to afford the plastic surgery for some of you if you wanted that. And somebody from your past that you've cut off is going to come up and try to make it seem like an injustice. They're going to try to start beef with you with tofu in reverse. They want to scream, they want to yell, they want to make everything seem like your fault, that their life is falling apart, when it's really just karma. They think that it has to do with you leaving them out or blocking them. So someone might come in and try to like, start some drama with you guys, but it's not really valid, because you already said the truth. Something about how like that's the truth. Like this person's crying over the truth, basically. Like they could have gotten caught up in something, some sort of lie. You could have called them out, or somebody else called them out. This person could be coming to you with like a fake cry face. This person's a narcissist. This person could be a Libra. This is Kim Kardashian. They could even cry like Kim Kardashian. This person is like really upset over the truth. Wow. Is that really your backyard, or is that your dream? Oh no, is that your dream yard? Skateboard half pipe. Damn, Echo, that sounds amazing. Yeah, that don't worry about this energy. that's coming in. I just wanted to say this person might want to start beef with you guys, once they find out. But I feel like it's going to be over the internet. It's not even going to be to your face. They're not even going to have access to your phone number. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be changing your phone numbers by then. It might just be over the internet. It's going to feel like a little dog barking from you from like miles away, like at another backyard or another house. Like they're never going to get to you. I feel like that's what it is. But I'm just saying that's something that someone is going through, I guess, around your energy. Um, but like, let me see. You guys are gonna also be leaving behind like any toxic cycles that have been also slowing you down, because we're not all, we're not just blaming like every, the people around us, but also like there's stuff inside us that has been, keeping us slowing down or like keeping us from going for our goals. So I see this also as kind of like self-forgiveness. Like you're gonna be forgiving yourself for keeping yourself so long with toxic people, toxic situations, or allowing things to keep you delayed. You're going to be more forgiving about it. Maybe you might learn some information that makes it more like understanding of why things had to go the way they did. I feel like the rewards of your karma are actually just going to make up for it. You're not even going to care. Wow, look behind you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, there's so much energy about people that are stuck on you, so I'm going to skip over that. I mean, you guys already know what's going on with that. So what's some finishing energies for the collective before I head out? Because I got to go to sleep now. I keep getting it. Pooja, what is this behavior? Okay, so this is Big Brother India. Some of you guys could be from India. Some of you guys could have dealt with people ganging up on you in the past, like I said earlier in this reading. So I'm going to take this as stand your ground, even if you feel like it's just you in the room, because I feel like some people, might feel threatened by you, and they might want to feel like ganging up on you or something like that, or you might find yourself in situations where not a lot of people will. You might find yourself really not meshing with anybody at the party. Like, um, this is saying to trust those people's reactions. Trust that it's a sign from divine that you need higher standard people around you. And also don't let anybody gaslight you or gang up on you or make you feel like uh, you shouldn't have a space. You shouldn't have your own spot, in the universe. You shouldn't be standing up for yourself. But this is saying like this is completely valid. You standing up for yourself, you taking up for your own lane and making sure bitches don't step in where they don't belong is completely valid. And whatever this is saying, whatever you need to do to keep those boundaries alive, to keep yourself safe, and to keep your mental safe from these people invading or trying to come in and overstep your boundaries, trying to make you uncomfortable, trying to make you insecure. This is saying if you need to cuss them out, cuss them out. Tell them they're a fucking bitch, that they're stupid, and they need to get the fuck out of your life because you don't want anything to do with them. If these people have like a really numb skull and a thick skull and they can't get it through their brains that they can't continue to harass you or continue to be in your spaces. This is saying don't be gaslit, don't be like, oh, you're so mean. No, like this is saying it's completely valid to stand up for yourself and, block people if you need to. Block people. I don't care if it's like someone in your family. Like if you feel like every time you see someone, it is triggering for you, or if it brings you just harmful feelings, or just like even memories of the past, like even if they're not acting toxic now, but you still have memories of the past of toxicity, or you're triggered to that. This is saying that you're not wrong for blocking people. You're not wrong for cussing people out. You're not wrong for standing your ground. Sometimes these people need to hear that, and they need to know. And you're not being mean. You're not being a jerk. It's just that people are allowed to choose who and who is not in their energy. So don't let anyone gaslight you or try to force their way into your life. Yeah, I'm so sick by Flyleaf. You guys are no longer going to be feeling unhealthy in your environment. Like if you're dealing with invasive energies in your environment, or if you're dealing with just in general on the internet, or something to do with your environment, your physical home, or whatever, you're going to be leaving that space, or you're going to be leaving those people, or you're going to be leaving that mindset. For some of you, you guys are going to be moving. You guys are going to be moving out of one place where everything is shitty to a better place. And this is because your ancestors want this for you. Your ancestors have been watching you struggle, toil over like every single thing in your life to this point, almost damn near, or like they've been watching you really fight really hard, and they want you to finally be able to stunt on them. Did I by Kaylani? Sorry. Did I by Kaylani? I can't even talk right now because I gotta go. They're seeing you as somebody who needs to be shown off. I think you guys have been hidden, you guys have been like that hidden treasure in your family, or like that Cinderella or the black sheep in your group. Like, I feel like you, even when you were really good at things in the past, or when you would try to put yourself out there, like I said in the beginning, like, people would always overshadow them. And your ancestors don't like this, and they are going to make it so that you guys actually get the complete spotlight. And there's nothing these people can do. These people can just be clout hungry and watch you from far away. This is the clout hungry face. They're all going to be super thirsty about your fame or your fortune or whatever it is that you're about to be gaining, your abundance. You guys, again, I'm seeing a lot of moving energy. You guys are going to be moving. A lot of you guys are going to be moving from wherever you need to go, or traveling. And this is going to be very healthy for you. You could be moving away from a fire sign, or moving with a fire sign. Or you guys could be a fire sign, or something to do with the fire sign. Yep, again, royalty grown. Your ancestors want this for you. You're going to finally be getting access to the ancestral wealth, the spiritual wealth that has been waiting for you guys. You guys have been put through the trials. You've shown your dedication. You've shown your obedience. And for that, you're going to be finally rewarded with good karma, protection, spiritual protection. You're also going to finally be moving to somewhere where it is spiritually clean. Ooh. Something about an earth sign in reverse. This could be like a cold and greedy, I don't know, character. This person's going to be left. Whoever this, this could be like a Virgus. See, I need to go to sleep. I just combined Virgo and Taurus. Virgus. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. That is very obsessed with money. They're very obsessed with competition. They will do anything for money. They will even kill for money. They will even like throw you under the bus. This is like a lower, entity earth sign. This person, what they tried to steal from you, or they tried to hurt you or something, they're about to get caught for this. I don't know why this isn't good news, but good news for you is that they're about to get caught for this in a really big way. They're going to be put in the clink. I heard some of these people, this person's going to get caught. I also heard that saying where it's like, if you go to like another country, what country did my parents say? Indonesia. They always say, like, if you go to Indonesia and they catch you stealing, they'll cut your hands off. That's what I just heard. Like, this person's going to get caught. They might get caught for like international schemes, or this person's going to get caught by like the entire community, and they're going to be publicly humiliated. And I don't think they're going to get killed, but they will get humiliated in some sort of way in front of the entire community for their stealing. Like they're going to be publicly punished in front of the community. I could see this as kind of like a cheater getting um like publicly humiliated on the show Cheaters. Have you seen that show where the camera follows them and then the guy who's always cheating is like crying and it's like really humiliating for the person? It's kind of like the whole neighborhood, the whole community is going to watch this person cry when they get caught by the police or when they get caught for whatever it is they tried to put on you. But that's also an indicator that you are safe. If there was an earth sign that was previously trying to harm you, steal from you, or do something to you, that was an indicator that you are safe from that person and that person is about to get caught by the entire community and will possibly be getting physical repercussions for it. They're not going to be able to reach you. They could have tried to make you feel scared, but it's not going to work. It's not happening. Yeah, this is we. Instead, upright as me. You guys are being seen as completely unselfish, extremely giving, thoughtful. You guys are being seen as the opposite of a egotistical or self-centered person. People could have tried to paint you as a bad guy in the past, but now everybody definitely sees you as the very generous, giving, compassionate, and caring soul that you are. You could be an empath. You're very empathic. You actually genuinely care about people, even your enemies. Even if you don't like to admit it, you do actually care to an extent about human beings. You're not sick like other people. You're not sick like them. You're not sick like psychos out there who want others to be like, because you understand karma, you understand how things work. That's why you're not that angry. You're not super pressed about how you've gotten here. You know what I mean, and why we're here. Maybe in the past you used to be like, why, but now you're like, you understand karma, and that's why the universe wants to reward you and wants to give you the karma you deserve, the good karma, because you've been acting out of a higher vibration and listening. You're actually listening. Whereas a lot of these people, especially whoever this earth sign is who tried to target you, they were not listening to their intuition or their guides, and they were working out of very bad karma. So for that, you might see someone really lose a lot for that in front of your eyes. Yeah, so someone might even lose their life, scared of death. Somebody you're there's a death spell that's going to be returned, and you're going to know who it is very soon, uh, just by hearing about it, basically. Yeah, it could be a Taurus that's going to pass away soon. This could be a Taurus. This is Amber Heard, so this could be a feminine energy that is toxic. Tried to blame you for some stuff you never did. They could have tried to mess up your relationships. This person's extreme gaslighter. They can never admit at all, ever at any point, that they lied, even if you catch them. They used to be popular, but now they're not. They're being seen as very creepy and freaky. This person is going to lose their life, whoever this person is to you. They could have really spent a lot of years of their life trying to harm you. This person deals with drug addictions, cocaine, I heard, and alcohol. This person is definitely dealing with some sort of health issues right now as we speak. They could be actually, yeah, on their way out, um, dealing with their karma in a very physical way, if you know what I mean. So you guys might be hearing about that too. I don't know why they needed me to see that, but a lot of the people who thought that they would get away in the past with stealing from you, with putting you through pain, with trying to do little things to make you feel like you couldn't get anywhere, you couldn't be anything, you couldn't be something. You're gonna see those people very soon after you watch this reading. After this reading is over, you're gonna see them very soon receive their karma in very physical ways. You might see some of these people start to break limbs. You might see these people start to swerve out on their cars, get into really, really severe car accidents. I heard. You're going to see some of these people get really bad health issues from their drug addictions or drug use or possible eating habits. Some of these people are very malnourished. I heard some of these people don't have very nourishing diets. They could be like very, they could be like maybe like not eating enough iron or something like that, or like they have some sort of deficiencies. Hi, Leona. And yeah, there's some like you're gonna see a lot of these people. This is a guys. This is like a ticket from like my high school play. Isn't that so weird? I found it in like my old like guitar case. That's so old, right? Um, yeah, like you could be like these people are going to be found out to be like faking some sort of illness. I heard some of these people that have been they're going to be exposed for a lot of the lies, a lot of the gaslighting, a lot of the things they use to get people's empathy. Basically everybody that has been wishing harm on you and that has been in your way, they're going to be removed either by death or by socially, like people are going to socially dance on these people. I heard dance on their grave. People are going to dance on their grave. That's what I heard. Wow. Yeah, some people really don't want these people to be alive. I guess that's aside from the news. But let me see. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. A lot of these people are going to be dealing with like bills. A lot of these people know, don't try me, bitch, not to try you anymore. Yeah. So if you guys have been dealing consistently with like a group of people coming against you, or like even family members that have been consistently trying to butt their way into your life or trying to get in where they fit in, um, this is saying like you're just stay quiet, keep your money business to yourself, and just wait and watch and see. You're going to see a lot of people receive some extreme physical karma. You're going to see people. It's going to be a little scary. I don't even think you people are going to say anything. I don't even think anyone's going. I don't think any of the collective is really going to like when it's going to be shocking. The karma of these people is going to be so shocking that you're not going to even be happy or be sad. It's just going to be like, wow, like like the universe is really here for me. And they, you really thought, like at some points maybe you really thought it wasn't, or at some points you were really wondering when are these people going to receive their karma? Like, why do I keep getting attacked? It's here. It is here. It's come to a head. It's right here. It's around the corner. You guys are right at the corner of it. So this is saying just keep working on whatever you're working on. It is leading you to extreme success, extreme abundance. Um, sorry, chicken. Um, you guys are headed to stardom for some of you guys. Wow. Yeah, you guys are going to be in a completely different lifestyle. After you watch this video, you're going to be in a completely different lifestyle. I heard something is going to happen where you're going to have a different lifestyle, different neighborhood. I heard different clothes. It's going to be all for the better, and it's all going to be based on your dreams, basically. Morning, Prada. Whew! Okay, I'm going to finish off the reading on this because I got to go to sleep because, I mean, I'm nocturnal, so I'm gonna sleep. I day sleep. So, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So, do I need to say any more? You guys are gonna have full wish fulfillment. You guys are basically going to be living your exact dreams to the T, to the color, the design of the clothing you want, the color and design of the kitchen set you want, garden set, backyard. I heard you guys have some really cool dream backyard designs in the chat. So I'm seeing you guys manifest basically everything, and I mean not one thing left. Like, you're gonna see your haters deal with like really unfortunate accidents, like one after another, and then you guys are going to be really comfortable financially. So wow, okay, and then you guys are also going to be in love. Some of you guys could be in love. Some of you guys could be meeting your soulmate. Also see you guys living a healthier lifestyle, drinking less and smoking less. So, yeah. Again, traveling. I see you guys moving, traveling. I feel like this reading is literally about someone here moving, traveling, moving into their dreams, investing in what it is that they've always wanted. Okay, well, I hope that this resonated with you guys. I tried to keep this short because I just wanted to give out little random downloads, but I ended up getting carried away. I catch you out, bro. So I'm going to go to sleep now, finally. Thank you for joining me again today. I hope this brought you some little messages. Oh, thanks, Peanut. Yeah, Echo, I heard about your design. I like your idea, by the way, about the half pipe. That's something I would really like in my backyard too, honestly. Although I don't really skate on like I'm kind of scared of like vert ramps. I'm scared of like dropping in sometimes. But yeah, anyways, you guys can drop in the comments what your dream backyard or your dream home's gonna look like, or what kind of home you guys are gonna be manifesting in this cycle. It's happening right now. I don't know. I heard full moon, so I think like after this full moon, you guys are gonna start seeing signs of whatever the hell has been resonating in this reading. I heard, for whoever it resonates for, let me know if it does. Let me know what goes on. Don't forget me when you're famous. You know what I mean? Put me on. But anyways, good luck. Have fun. And I hope to see you guys again soon. It's probably going to be later or something like that. But also, if you guys want a personal reading, feel free to hit me up in my email directly at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. And yeah, anyways, peace.